So I'm going to explain the way I do backwalk Hesses. There is a lot of different ways to do the trick. A lot of people do it differently, but I think it can be optimized a little, and you can get a pretty consistent way of doing it by using visual cue and kind of a setup. Always, at least on the flat ground, every Hess is different on flat ground or hills, just like Super Slide. So basically, shit. You do S like this, and there is a few things you have to take into account. Like okay, so first of all, you don't want to put out the bomb and start backwalking right away. This is not good. You want to first pulse the bomb and wait for the first red flash. And just as the first red flash is about to fade away, to the first blue, you need to start backwalking around that time. So you turn around and backwalk, like right here. That's the first step. Okay, if you get this, you will have the perfect acceleration for the backwalk. And that way you can use the same spacing you have with the Super Slide. So when you have to shield drop the bomb, you can just do like a Super Slide, That way it's going to be very easy for the spacing between Link and the bomb. So you turn around, 3, and you need to wait for the 6th red flash. Like, you don't have to count, but at least you can count to 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the bombs start to flash quickly, and so you just like have to guess a little, but with time it becomes really easy to know when to shoot drop the bomb. So that's like the 6th red flash. Okay, so you should drop the bomb at that moment. So here I just did the same spacing I would have done with the Super Slide. So right now Link is in this perfect distance of the bomb. So you don't want to roll right away. Like, you do dry roll first. You don't want to roll right when you should drop the bomb, because like you have to roll exactly in the same time every time. So what I do is I use another visual cue. When I should drop my bomb, like, you can see like the bomb disappearing in front of Link, and when it touches the ground, that it means it's the time to roll. Like, when the bomb touches the ground, that's a good visual cue. You can hear it as well, but I'd rather rely on visual cues and sound cue, but it works fine too. You can like hear it. Okay, so then you start rolling, and you hold immediately ESS position after that. You have to be really good at that, but I think if you are watching this video you already know how to do this, so I'm not going into detail here. But okay, so next step, you have to push L and R on the same frame. There is another visual cue for that. So you roll, and as soon as you see the explosion you can push a button. It's hard to buffer, of course, but as soon as you see the explosion. Obviously, Hess is still a very difficult trick. You have to practice quite a lot to get the feel for it and understand how it works perfectly. But I'm pretty sure with time everyone is going to do S's. Like, it's the next step, so you can do them to the left too, but it's kinda hard. Alright, well, and also, yeah, that's pretty much only for the flat ground Hess. Like, when you go from Ariel Town to Gerudo Valley, because on hills it's quite different, like, you're not going to get the same spacing and stuff. Okay, I will show you how I do it. How to get the good angle. The thing you have to know about Hesses is that it's not going to give you the same angle every time. So sometimes it's going to be bad, sometimes not. I was late on the backwalk. But yeah, basically, when links come out here, you put out the bomb and you start working towards the tree. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but like, I aim for the tree, and that should give me a good angle. Oh. I still need practice. But yeah, this angle is kinda tricky to get. Like here, my angle is not very good, so I have to move a little. But if I move too much like this, I'm not going to make it to Gerudo Valley. So I've seen a lot of people do angle change, like with buffer, but buffering an angle change 2 times takes about 4 seconds. I think it's easier to just turn around during the S. Like, just do it like this. Oh, there was a... But yeah, just turn around like this and it's faster. Than doing this. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, goodbye, good luck.